Hello everyone, it's King Sloth back again with a brand new episode of VLOGMAS. It hasn't really been VLOGMAS, has it? I'm not gonna lie, I think we're on episode 6 and we're less than a week till Christmas. It started off really well, but then a lot of different things happened in personal life, and yeah, it's been hard, not gonna lie. Once again, it gets more difficult for me again. Yesterday I had an appointment over at RAF Cromwell at the regional rehab unit. With regards to my shoulder, which is what's been causing me probably the most issues I've got. It just randomly likes to dislocate. Just likes to pop out whenever it fancies. Went there, went for a full assessment with them to decide whether I need a scan or not. They were like, okay. We were doing some movement, some like mobility exercises sort of thing to test how the shoulder works. And pretty much I was in one position. I was almost like lay on my back, and it was, okay, I want you to pretend like you're throwing a ball to the ceiling. I was like, okay, cool. And literally she had a hand on my shoulder holding and see where the muscles was going wrong. And literally I would only slow motion, like literally went to chuck it and it just popped out, and they were like, oh, okay, that's out. I'm like, yeah, so does it not hurt anymore? I was like, it doesn't hurt, like painful, excruciating, but it is like, it aches for like the rest of the day. Like it hurts. And she was like, there's no need to be a man about it. Does it hurt? I was like, well, it hurts, but it's not the point where I can't just pop it back in and continue working. And she was like, you keep working. How often does this happen? I was like a couple of times a week, easy. She's like, okay, we're going to send you for a scan down to some nice Stanford Hall, whatever it's called. Apparently it's nice, this nice little posh little hospital. I was like, oh, okay, that sounds great. But then, so pretty much getting told if I go for a scan and my shoulder's pretty much fucked. Then driving home in my I told you I bought that little like run around car. Driving back, going 60 down the A15, I think it's the A15, and the car just suddenly decides to go, yeah, I'm not going to work today. I'm not going to work at all. So I'm going 60 and the car just died. Like power steering went, everything went, all electricity went, everything was just gone. Steering went heavy and I was like, oh, I need to play this. So I literally smashed the hazard lights on and literally I was dragging the wheel to get into this lay-by, because when it's heavy steering it takes you ages to turn. Ages. And I remember being like, oh my god. I literally just missed a van, because when I turned it's hard to steer, and a van saw me coming. I like bid my own sort of thing to get him to move, and he literally pulled ahead and I literally just missed him, landed, went back onto my lane and like hit the grass. I was like, okay, it's fine, handbrake on, hazards on. I was like, fuck. So I gave it like 5 minutes, wondering what was going on. I was like, oh my god, what's going on? Maybe it just, I don't know, just had a little hissy fit and decided not to work that time. Went to turn it went literally just wouldn't start at all. So being a man, you know, I rang the wife to come out with me, and she drove down. She'd managed to find some jumper cables off her friend's dad, and literally she came there. We charged the car for about 25 minutes, 30 minutes. So it should have been full charge. It was a lot, and nothing. Completely dead. Nothing at all. Not sure whether the battery completely discharged and was just fucked. I don't know. But then we've got, was ringing up different removal companies. AA wanted to charge me, I think it was 250 quid to get my car towed from literally like a 10-minute drive. That's how much they wanted to charge me. I was like, I can't afford that. Like, if it cost that much to remove it, I don't know how I'd get rid of it. I'd be like, okay, take it as scrap, have it for free. I'm not asked. So I wouldn't pay that much to get it moved. Then one of the people recommended I use this Lincolnshire Recovery 24/7 thing, and literally I rang him. I was like, where are you selling your car? I was like, no, my wife's picked me up. I'm at home currently. He's like, okay, well we'll send one of the lads to your house, come collect the keys, then we'll drive there, get your car picked up, take it to the garage. It's not open today. It'll be open tomorrow. I was like, okay, that's fine. So it's currently there now. After recording this video, I thought I'd ring up the garage and see if they've had a chance to look at it yet. Assess, because right near Christmas as well, it's probably the worst time possible to have any issues with the cars, any issues with the house. It's getting manic. So I'm like panicking, like, because I don't live next to my camp. If I live next to my camp, so like if I was Lozzie will live next to the camp, or Stafford will live next to the camp, or Blandford will live next to the camp. This is the first time I've had a house that's quite far away from Waddington. Not far away from my workplace. So sort of like I need a vehicle. And my wife uses this, and obviously the kids need different appointments throughout the days and whatnot. And dropping me to work early morning and then picking me up is a lot of work, especially with 3 kids. So I don't really know what to do. Hopefully they can fix it easy, because if not, I have to scrap it and assess when it gets to that point, because I don't know how. We have to trade. I think we're gonna have to trade this car in that I'm sitting in now. We're in the VW Touran. We got it on finance, so I think we're gonna trade it in, and potentially, because this was a 7-seater. We got it when we were in Scotland. We're like, okay, we're gonna use it for travelling back home. Guess what? We're home now. We don't need a massive car anymore. And I don't like it. I don't like this car. I feel like it feels like a big minivan. I just don't like it. So looking at getting like a normal 5-seater car, there's enough like boot space for things when we need to go travelling anywhere, like to family, and once again another little run around for me. I don't care if it's a little 1 litre thing, tiny, as long as it gets me from A to B. I'm not fussed. Well, yes, it's all up in the air at the minute, but we keep driving on. You don't look sad in front of the kids. You keep pushing yourself, because it's almost Christmas time. My son's ill. He was ill last night, being sick. So after spending the day at work, then appointment in the afternoon, then breaking the car, then ages to get the car sorted, to then literally I think I'm running on about an hour and a half, 2 hours of sleep. Like, no joke. It was constant. Every time you thought he was asleep, he'd wake up, be sick again. I'm like, oh no, no. So we've got all the kids at home. All the kids are ill. The missus ain't feeling too good either. So yeah, I'm currently waiting to see what damages on this car, and then I'll cry. Yeah, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video.